Roll.
Each matching items best if it is well written or rapidly written.
So I want you to take a look at the matching item and tell me what is the problem or ano yung
Handilitan siya. Kasi yung sa directions first, masyado lang siyang general. Pangalawa is that dapat si premises is much longer compared to the responses. As much as possible, responses should be much shorter. And that's all.
Yes. So sa video, is nakita ninyo na yung, so, make a well-constructed matching items na dapat is yung direction is naka-organize. Ito na-specified. And of course, dapat yung premises is longer than the responses. Para babasahin na lang ang answer. Kung ano yung tapos, malalaman nila yung
Answer.
yes. And another problem here. Yung answer.
Order.
No answer is yes, it is a perfect match. The answer is perfect match. Sa dito na
Particular.
yes, the match items. And then what is yes, Miss Rosada. Tell me kung ano yung problem. Kung ano yung flower, ano yung mali.
Hindi siya pantay kay kulang siya sa response.
Yes, of course. And then, hindi din naka-specify yung sa direction. Hindi naka-specify if yung answer ba is twice ba or not at all or kaisa lang ba siya i-gagamitin. And this is a type of yes. So, my question here is, why would two mention number 3? Yes, Miss Manapan.
Course, kasi mas same kanina mas
Yes. More? Miss
Perfect
Manapan.
match siya.
perfect match.
Okay, another one, yung mali dito is, i-give niya yung answer. Yung may hint siya, di ba? If we're making a matching item, we should avoid grammatical clues. Para malasan din yung guessing ng student. Because these matching items, yung guessing is nandyan. Kasi nga, nag-start yung guessing, of course, yung hammer. May ano na, word na hammer. So, making a matching items, you should avoid
Using
yes, use will. So here, what do you think is the problem? May problem ba or wala? Yes. Jordana. What do you think is the problem? May problem ba or wala? Why do you think?
Response may be used once for the model and dapat temporary knowledge is bitawan. Yung sa responses ka sa
Yes. So this is an example of a good matching items. And in this matching items, naka-homogeneous na siya. So, can anyone tell me what is homogeneous? Yes, is taha. Wait. What is homogeneous?
ang homogeneous is isang category na, for example, isang category na, tapos ang hetero is maraming subcategory.
Yes. So in this matching item we use homogeneous. So when we say homogeneous, it means that similar, same, yung topic or yung content ng ating matching items. Because we discourage using a heterogeneous. So why do you think we discourage a heterogeneous, magkakaroon siya ng unfair sa student. Of course, kasi nga, yung topic is, syempre wala doon. So, ano yung sasagot ng student, diba? And magkakaroon siya ng confusion ng student. Kasi, bakit sinali itong topic na to, eh, hindi naman to doon na-include sa intro ng teacher, right? So, that is why we should always use homogeneous para yung topic, and of course, hindi siya magkakaroon ng unfair sa mga students. Okay. So ito yung question. Okay. So my question is, here, imagine for the size of matching answers. Would you choose a perfect match or an imperfect match? Why did you choose choice to better assess what students might complete? Mr. Sinao.
For me, decided na I prefer to use in a sense, the error is perfect matching is hindi siya na-save yung premises and response. So, pag ginamit mo, makikita mo paano ang so, it's better to use a perfect match when deciding a match.
Yes. So, to sum it up, matching item is it is matching the responses, the premises to the responses. And when creating a matching item, we should use a perfect match. For the student who have a critical thinking, and of course, para hindi na din sila malito. And in creating a premises or responses, they should not be, dapat hindi sila same yung kanilang numbers of ano. So it is okay to use more premises than the responses. And it's also okay to use more responses than the responses. And also, creating responses, we should create a plausible destructors. So when we say plausible destructors, so makakaisip tayo na wala ba kayong yung question dito is may baka dalawa yung answer. So that it is, so yan yung dapat natin is gagamitin. And that would be all.
Okay, can I just have a question? Ma'am Sarah, ba't mo sinabi kanina na there is no single answer for matching? Parang may nabanggit ka kanina na hindi isa. Na bakit ba yun?
Yung sa mag-create ng plausible destructors mo. Mag-create ng plausible destructors.
Can you elaborate?
So, when creating a matching items, we should create a plausible destructors para makatik yung student na baka yung answer is nasa kanilang dalawa. Or baka ito yung answer or baka ito yung answer. So,
okay, so you just meant that dapat yung destructors ay mapapaisip talaga mga estudyante. Pero that doesn't mean na walang isang sagot. Okay, sige. So, of course, dapat clear dapat. Hindi dapat multiple answers. Para multiple choice din. Isa ang sagot. Parang binary din. Isa lang talaga yung correct answer. Okay, to make it objective. Alright, sige. Can you go back to your examples? There are some things that I'd like to ask. Sige, yan daw. Dun sa 1, item number 1. Ano yung kulang sa directions ulit dyan? Always when you make matching exercise, ano dapat yung nakalagay sa directions na hindi nakalagay? Sa kulang. There are 3 things that must be included in every instruction sa matching exercise. Alright? Match the terms with their definitions. Dapat naka-indicate. Tama naman niya, sinabi niya yung laman. Pero hindi niya sinabi saan makikita yung terms. Alright? Let's say for example, pinagpalit natin, no? Let's say for example, yung mahahabang definition, saan dapat nga yung makita? Sa premise. Halimbawa na sa premises na yung definitions at nasa responses na column B na ang terms. So, how can we improve the directions? Match the terms in
column A.
Nasaan ba dapat ang terms?
Column B.
Match the terms, match the definitions in column A, match the terms in column B with their definitions in column A. Okay, what else should be found in the instructions? Tandaan ninyo ito na mabuti ha, it's very important. If it is a perfect match, what should you write? Yeah, you can indicate how you're going to do the matching. Alright, like write the letter, all the correct answers for the number, or connect using a line. Sa mga bata, line talaga dapat. Okay, dyan sila mas nasanay. So, you have to indicate how they're going to do the matching. Okay? Ano yung pangatlo? Na dapat na dyan? Each response may be once, more than once, or not at all. Alright? So, yun yung dapat mahanap. Okay, aside from homogeneous, dapat yung, let's say for example, dyan sa column A, how else can we improve column A? Well, sabihin na natin nasa column B siya. Paano pa natin siya ma-improve? Logical order. So, hindi ba siya naka-logical order? Alright, so dapat nakapasunod siya alphabetically. So that's better, no? Yung alphabetical order natin. Kung pangalan ito, ano ang basihan natin ng alphabetical? Okay, the family name dapat. Alright? Sige. Can we, is matching exercise limited to measuring knowledge? Or can we measure higher thinking skills using matching exercise?
So, the matching items measure higher thinking skills. So, of course, matching items can measure higher order thinking skills if the matching items is well designed or well constructed, and if sinunod niya yung mga checklist, yung mga matching items.
Okay, next meeting, si Ma'am Lady Christine ang magtuturo sa atin how we can make higher order binary at saka matching. Ay, binary ka. Alright, wala na yata tayo siya. Okay, class. Next meeting, short answer. The rest of group 6 yata. Next meeting ng essay. Panoorin nyo ulit. Focus nila ngayong araw na ito hanggang mamaya ng gabi. Panoorin nyo siguro bukas kung may dapat magka-oras kayo mapanood ninyo at gawin ninyo ang activities para mas makasunod kayo sa discount. Alright? Let's give a hand for today.